All right, so we're fresh off the episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Pretty good episode. I actually like it. It starts off and it picks up from the last episode. We see the new team Cap and the old team Cap. They're pretty much splitting up because they can't work with each other because they like to do, stuff off the radar. Whereas the new team Cap has to follow the protocol. So as you see, we saw them get nowhere with this. They were trying to do a shakedown, getting no information, and then we see Bucky and Falcon go straight to Baron Zemo. Now I like Zemo in this. He was cool, calm, collected, and then I like how they was like narrating how he broke out of prison, or how Bucky was narrating how he broke out of prison and everything. But yeah, Baron Zemo is cool. He's calm. And pretty much he's like, oh, super soldier serum. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I do. My special is get rid of that. So they pick him up and they go work together, which is definitely interesting. So it's kind of like a repeat of Civil War in a sense, where you got them doing all that stuff. And then he picks up his iconic mask off the seat, and he actually puts it on later and does some fighting, which I like. Also, Baron Zemo, he's a Baron. He's which I think that's like maybe like above captain, lieutenant, or something like that. I don't know, one of those. But he's got money, and so Falcon, man, Falcon, you let me down a couple times so far in this thing. You're giving away the shield. You got no money after saving the world. Here we go, Baron Zemo breaking out of jail. He got money, and they on a plane, eating old, stale, rotten food, I guess. but but yeah, and then I like so then they go undercover, and they're undercover. Baron Zemo's got some leads and everything, pretty dope. And then Falcon blows the cover because his phone rings. Falcon, again, why is your phone ringing? You should have had the phone on silent. You should have had some money saved away from doing all this avenging, and then you should have never gave away that shield. At this point, Falcon, you need to go. He need to go back and get that shield. I also like how it's kind of like a callback how Bucky had to pretend to be Winter Soldier again. So when he gave him that command, they start fighting in the bar. Really fun scene. Then also Sharon Carter. Yeah, Sharon Carter, I think that's her name. She's back, fighting alongside, but she's kind of like off the outskirts because she ain't allowed back in, which they got to go ahead and reinstate her. They reinstate everybody else. Everybody else get reinstated and get back to good graces. I think she should be able to as well. And then, so then they go on another mission. They find the guy who was making the serum, but then he blipped away. And then he came back, and now he's remaking it. Zemo kills him. It looked like he was getting ready to break away and like separate from him. But then he puts on the Zemo costume or his mask, and he starts fighting, and he actually saves Falcon and Winter Soldier for a little bit. So that was cool to see, like, the bad guy team with the good guy. And yeah, so then they make away. He pulls up in a car. They all leave the scene and everything. And then as they're all going to the next lead, you see the White Wolf, as I'll call him now. He's finding these little beads, and he's tracking them. He goes down and he sees, I believe that was Ayo, who was one of the women of Wakanda, who was she was Black Panther's first sidekick. We seen her in Civil War, so this is a nice Civil War reunion with everybody, all the characters, coming back. And she had on like the black outfit, so it wasn't the red uniform, which I forgot, I can't pronounce it, but the Dora women fighters, she wasn't wearing that. She's wearing black. So I don't know, maybe she's just like got a higher Black Panther mantle type title. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited to see her and what she's got to say about all this. But yeah, so definitely looking forward to episode 4. Thanks for tuning in.